What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at QQQ and SPY as for the broader market, and then we'll also take a look at the tech stocks, individual, Microsoft, Apple, Google, Amazon, Meta, and Netflix. So let's do all the technical analysis, the price action, the structure, and let's identify what can we be expecting from the market based off of the price actions that we are seeing right now. With that, hit the like, subscribe. Also, please remember, none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. All right, to start things off, I want to take you over first just my real quick day trading bot. And you can see this is on QQQ. You can see the net profitability on the left side data. That's looking great. Even today, we had a profitable day. Even on the range bound, we got bought back into the pullbacks and made good money eventually. Well, net profitable still, right? And on SPY, we didn't have any play today, no position on SPY today because we were just falling. So, or well, even when we are falling, I'll show you some of the examples. My bot still gave profitable positions on those stocks, but it's just that that buying confirmation never came on SPY. So that rebound was never looking like in the price action what going to happen. So bot gave no position today on SPY. And so just really quickly show you Netflix, you can see we were falling, but when the buying confirmation came, even after falling, it got into that cycle of uptrend, gave good buying position and great profitable move today as well on Netflix. And this is on the last 30 trades of data. You can see here there will be red days, no kidding here, right? I mean, well, just take data for reality, right? Here we go, the data. So, and then we have Meta as well. What did we do on Meta today? Yeah, like we were able to still be profitable even on the falling day, and still came out net profitable on this thing today. Let's see Amazon real quick. Amazon just very last couple of minutes, little bit of money, nothing more than that, but still net profitable. What's going on with Google? Yeah, Google good looking net profitability and also a good buying positions, 2 positions today. Well, when I say 2 positions, I mean we got a really good average cost into the play as well in the same position and rode it all the way high up. Net profitability strong. Yeah, looking great move today as well. But anyways, just want to show you this. If you need access to these tools of mine, links to all of my tools are in the description below of this video. All right. Okie dokie, guys. So let's start it off our technical analysis. Let's start off with QQQ today. Let's go to the daily interval. So you are already aware about all the things in the past that we have been talking about, that when we were getting into this distribution phase, and I was talking about that once we start to lose this level of 435, expect downside level by level. We got all of that, and when structure started to form back to the upside, we talked about, guys, rebound is coming, watch the blue box. We got over there and I said expect continuation to the downside. We got that, and then I said, guys, if we can hold pivot at 421, this is going to be a higher pivot, and this time this thing is going to shoot back up out of that blue box, and we got all of that. So guys, this is the time to take profits, not to well, you can open up a long new play, whatever you want to do. I'm not here to tell you what you have to do. I'm just sharing my opinion. This is the time to take profits from these moves. Okay, now is this a time to play short? No, well, not in my opinion right now. We don't have that confirmation. I'll talk about it in just a second. Now what I'm seeing is at the same time this QQQ seems like artificially staying up there. Look at the volume down here, such a low volume. And things have been going up on the long volume. This is not sustainable. So what we are watching, the cool off intraday short is possibility to come as if we lose this level of 441. This is for tomorrow intraday, and technically downside can be targeted for the 50 days moving average on intraday's basis. This could be a day or two of couple of days of short play as well, but have a stop loss regardless. Nothing is guaranteed in stock market. We just go with the probability in which direction most of the probability is falling, right? So in this case, yes, I believe 70% or above, if we lose the level of 442, there will be some downside at least to 50 days moving average or around that. The structure on swing is still bullish though, as long as we are above 50 days moving average. So that is a pullback on swing, and if we hold this level at 50 days, then we'll see if we see back again upside continuation. But yes, take profits and extensions, reload and pull back with the stop loss. All right. So that's QQQ. Similarly on SPY, guys, that's something I have been saying, that all these things, I'm not going to go back in the history and the past. I talked about all of this and we got all of this. Now, where the price is right now, SPY has a lot of room to play for the bulls. Intraday short may come, but that will be at least until 518. If we stay above that, this is just a pullback. If we lose 518, the next level you can be watching is somewhere 515 or so, or 50 days moving average. But bulls have a lot of room on the swing to play with SPY, still to the upside. But since we are testing all-time highs again, and you can see we are seeing that sell-off, cool-off happening at least on intradays, right? So you can expect some cool-offs happens with the double top, but then trade with the levels, break of the levels, or 50 hours moving average in this case can give you a cool-off. Intraday at least to 518. If you lose that, then 515 and so forth, level by level, and in the direction of the structure. Right now, structure to me looks like it's forming a double top on intraday at least, right? Okay, let's go to Microsoft, and here we go. So Microsoft, guys, it's structure is still bullish, but I think it's gonna tip over soon. Very simple play for tomorrow. If we lose 513 and 36 cents, can be traded down maybe close to 20 days moving average, but I think this is failing to go higher, because what I'm seeing on the hourly interval is, what am I seeing on the hourly interval is, this is the level, right? 413, almost around 36 cents. As if we lose this, guys, yep, we have a room to fall to 200 hours moving average, or $406. At least this is the near term that I can say about Microsoft. If we stay above 413, it's right at that critical juncture. If we stay above 413, yeah, that could keep going upside. So you can target actually 415 and above intraday long. Otherwise, below 413, it's a downside play. That's what you can be targeting on this. Apple. So let's start off Apple from the hourly interval, and this thing is holding this trend line. So yeah, it's been going up. Now, guys, it's holding the trend line, gapped up today, went up. So is it bullish? Well, structure is still bullish. We are above that trend line. So pullback on this can be tried to be bought with a stop loss on the other side, definitely. But yeah, this is the trend, dividing trend line for the direction change if it has to happen. Yeah, daily interval looking strong, but the thing is that is this going to continue higher? Well, this is more of a, if it holds that trend line I showed you on the hourly interval, you can try to play longs on this if it breaks. And well, don't play short though on this right now, because 200 days moving average is just sitting underneath that and it's still holding that support. Okay, so that's that. Google. So look at this buying happen on Google, right? I showed you my bot gave massive profitable position as well. Look at the 20 days moving average buy. It gapped lower today in the pre-market. You can see on hourly interval gapped lower, but this thing just rocketed up, right? So yeah, it is still holding strong, guys. It is still holding strong above. When you see things like this getting bought back up, staying above 20 days moving average, technically it's still bullish. Can it keep going higher and higher? Well, places to enter in these bullishness is at these confirmations, that holding 20 days moving average, getting above 200 hours moving average, and then you have your stop loss underneath somewhere there, or you try to buy in the pullbacks and trade higher. But yes, on the sentiment side, Google is still bullish. It's holding that bullish structure still. Amazon, and so Amazon is a bit struggling. I said about this that, guys, if this has to be a fake out at the recent all-time highs at the 188, then next day we'll see a red candle and you can expect some downside continuation. We got that. Let's get rid of this blue box right now, but you can see that this is trying to hold this level of 186, one of our significant levels. If we break this level, you can expect the level of 183. Amazon is such a choppy stock, or it's such a low volatile stock, you have to trade it level by level. If one level breaks and we are in the downward structure, you can trade down to the next level. And that's the only way to trade it. Meta. So Meta, you are already aware about. I had my short play on this, made good money, and then when structure started to change right from here at 446, I fully covered all the position. Because why? I said that, guys, I expect a structure to come back to up to this 485, and we got that. Now we are seeing some sell-off. But the thing is that, sure, the sell-off has a room to continue. We'll take a look at hourly interval, but if we can hold up a 446, that would be it, and that will become a pivot. So for now, I can say maybe 447 is possibility, but let me take a look at hourly interval because I'm still seeing it's trying to hold that 20 days moving average. Okay, so with Meta here, guys, it is looking weak. Well, you already know the structure once it's lost 20 and 50, it was tradable to the next level. Right, so as long as we're below 20 and 50, any rebound on this are a short play and we can continue lower, at least to this 200 hours moving average, and then we'll see what the price action does, or at least to 446. And then we'll see what the price action does on this thing. And well, I also talked to you guys, you on Meta, you are watching this trend line as well that you see up here, right? So you can see we are just rejecting below that. All right, that was Meta. Let's take a look at Netflix. And oops, yeah, sorry guys. Let's go to the daily interval. And then let's start off there. So guys, above, well, look, you can, I mean, I'm not buying up here even if it's gonna keep going up from here, but technically, yeah, it is bullish. As long as we have a blue box and 50 days moving average, we are bullish. Accordingly, any position if you want to take, you can take. Stop loss on the other side. If we lose this blue box, then I expect downside at least to the level of 578. Very simple with Netflix. Okie dokie guys, well that's it for this video, and if you're also interested in joining my journey along my dividend investing that I'll be sharing and doing, subscribe to this new channel as well of mine, and you can find the link to this channel in the description of this video as well. And with that guys, I will see you in my next videos guys. Take care, bye.